Welcome back to more Genealogy the Holy Wars. So last time... I probably should have saved, oh well. So last time we made a start on... Okay, we didn't really make a start. We killed all of Zane's squad, and in the process, Noish can promote, but also Alec. So yeah, we have to worry about that. But the first thing we need to worry about is money. So... Unfortunately, I mathed really badly, and now Medea only has 3600. But because last time I found out that Ideen is in love with Medea, they can give each other money. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking advantage of that. So I guess all I really want to do is dance for Ideen, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I can also walk by do that. For promotions, you can only do it at the castle, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. Now I can dance for Ideen. And now we can do the money. So yeah, let's give Medea some money. You may notice he goes to 50k. I should mention that too. 50k is the cap. The money cap. So yeah. So if you would go over that, they keep the rest. So yeah. You can't give a specific amount of money, so you need to be careful with that. So anyway. He really doesn't need this, or this, so I'll give him max money. So yeah, that's funny. I mean, he should keep the Paragon. You can sell the bargain, but I don't really have a use of the bargain just yet, so... Again, let's not do this just yet, because yeah, he should keep Paragon, and then go to the real when he's promoted. So yeah, let's do that. And yeah, that means Medea will have to wait. But we can also heal Medea, because yeah, probably once he gets Paragon, they're gonna send him to Arena. To see how far he goes. And then, yeah, we're gonna be using him on the next engagement because, yeah, once again, we want to make use of Paragon. That's just the thing you do in this game. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, Dew. We're probably gonna be warping Dew and sending him there because, yeah, I could steal money from these enemies. They do have 2k, which isn't bad. We could even try stealing for Chagall because, I mean, he only has 8 avoid, but maybe later actually. It might be easier to steal from Chagall later, you'll see. But anyway. Because yeah, one thing that would really help Dew out, the light brand. So yeah, that's mainly what the funds are going to be going towards, buying the light brand. So yeah. Also, Aaron, I should send to Arena. Because we did the arena with someone a little bit ago. Deirdre, I think it was. So yeah, maybe she can beat this guy now. But yeah, he has low hit, but yeah, like I said, he does lots. That looked really funny. I also realized she doesn't actually double with the slim ones. But I think it would have been better than the slim sword anyway. Anyway, another one stat level up, but that's okay. And the money is actually already pretty good. Maybe I'll hold off on buying these then. Or repairing them. Because yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm gonna try giving a Paragon next map. So that should be fun. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I can't really send Deirdre any further, so she's just gonna chill there. Holland beat the whole thing, so he's in a good place. So did Ira. Jonka, yeah, I don't think he's beat that guy. Quan, we do have the Brave ones. Maybe that's something we can think about doing. Yeah, this might be like the arena part. So yeah. Quan could use some healing though, so yeah, maybe I shouldn't move Dufflin, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're definitely not going to get Paragon as well. So yeah, we're going to definitely not going to get Paragon as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, also Alex kind of close to Bargain as well, and he's probably going to be getting it. At the same time, the Beowulf is close himself, so dilemma. Anyway, that's one big dilemma right there. But yeah, looks like this might be just me doing some prep work for the next encounter. So yeah. Because yeah, I think now's a good time to do the prep work. I think because yeah, I'm waiting on Paragon. So yeah. But at least I can promote Lex now. Massively done. Now you'll change class to Great Knight. Let's do it. And yeah, I have to say one thing about this class. It looks amazing. Look what Lex looks like now. Look at that. That's amazing looking. I love the blue armor, the spikes on his helmet. It looks so great. But yeah, there's his stats now. He's extremely bulky. 23 defense. He really doesn't need the skill ring anymore. We're gonna see if he can go further in the arena. I doubt it, but... like, yeah, he's promoted, but this enemy is... yeah, a sword unit. And he actually hits hard, because he has a steel blade. And yeah, it doesn't help that Lex is battle health. But he won anyway. Or not even full health. What can I say? This Lex is on something, alright. I might actually just keep the skill ring, to be honest, because if it can allow him to do stuff like that, then, yeah. I'll sell it in the next lap, probably, when another unit needs it more. But yeah, dang. But yeah, like I said, I really like the Great Knight class in this game, it looks so cool. And yeah, Lex definitely showed it's a pretty good class, so yeah. Anyway, so... we're gonna need to heal Quan. But first I want to return Noish. Or what Noish, I should be saying. So he can promote. So we'll do that. And we can also dance. So, yeah. You can actually dance with 2 people here, which is nice. So I'm gonna do just that. But yeah, what's gonna happen is Finn is probably gonna be sending his Brave Lance, so we're gonna see if Quan can do something with it. But, actually first, maybe I'll try the Silver. I'll save state and we'll try the Silver Lance and see if that's enough. He didn't have the Silver Lance before. Or some levels. So who knows, maybe that's all he needs, but if not, there's always the Brave Lance. So there we are. But yeah, I probably should send it Sigurd first because I can sell the Sleep Staff for one, and also for a very nice 15k. So he can get Paragon, but it's only one fight, so... But yeah, he can definitely get it for the arena next map, which is actually wise. That might seem like a weird thing because Sigurd's already really strong, but yeah. Sigurd could use all the power he can get in this game, so yeah. You can also buy a stat ring. I actually like making Sigurd really bulky, so also he's faster in this game now. Thanks to the levels he's getting. Too bad he got hit. He can definitely beat that. It's just that you get luckier. Or maybe give him the barrier ring. That's the ring I like to give to Sigurd. Shield ring, sorry. He already has the barrier ring. He doesn't need the speed ring in my opinion. I think he's already... That can help patch up Alec, for example, or make Azil better, so yeah. Man, let's try Quan with the Civil Arts. Don't need a repair just yet. So yeah. Alright, Kaimos, how well does Quan do with his Civil Arts? If he gets a depth, he might actually be able to do it. Well, never mind. I think he will need the Brave Lance. And yeah, Finn's very happy to just, you know, give it up because he's already playing strong as it is. So that's something to try next time. But anyway, we'll move Lex along just in case it's useful. I'm probably not going to be using it for the rest of the map, but that's okay. Because yeah, now it's time to promote Noish into a Paladin. And we have already gotten a good look at what a Paladin looks like, but I actually really like what the Christmas cards look like as Paladins, so yeah. And there you go, that's a promote Noish. And there's his stats. You may notice they actually got a good magic stat, so you could very well use the Light Brand on them too. But yeah, let's look at his stats now. Very good. He even has the speed ring too, which will be useful because that'll allow him to dodge attacks in the arena. Because yeah, that's what I gotta send next. Now, one thing he would really like is the Brave Lance. But yeah, what's the next opponent? The Thunder Mage. Alright. I'll use the Steel Sword. Because yeah, I think the Brave Lance, one of the best uses of it is Noish. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have Noish use that for a good amount, so yeah. Too bad he can't hit. But he got crit. And that's enough, so bro, well done. You can also crit with the Brave Lance too, which yeah, that hurts. So we got the Brave Lance, I think he's gonna need it for this fight, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the dude's faster. But he's having trouble hitting Noish because of the speed ring. And yeah, Noish did it even without the Brave Lance. So there we go. More HE in defense. Yeah, like I said, Noish gets really bulky. That's another thing I like about him so much. But yeah, might as well make the most out of this bargain. So yeah, we're gonna repair that, we're gonna repair that. But yeah, he doesn't need... He can keep the speed ring for the next arena, but yeah, he can just sell it. But yeah, don't need bargain anymore, I don't think. Yeah, because I want to get bargain to Alec, I think. Alec or Beowulf. Yep, that's what I want to do. Paragon Band, yeah, he doesn't need that anymore. We want to give it to Medea. And the Speed Ring, yeah, you can just keep around for the time being. So yeah, let's do that. So we'll sell Bargain, we'll sell Paragon, yep. And, I mean, with the Bargain, probably selling was a bad idea now I think about that, that's okay. Because he could have used it to buy Paragon next time, but that's okay. For much cheaper, that's okay, like I said. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna give him the Brave Lance, so I'm just gonna have him chill there. He's gonna be the person who's gonna take the Brave Lance to the next time. But yeah, I'll give it to Quan, I think. Now we can send Medea in, because Medea now can buy Paragon. So let's do that. Bargain would be good on him too, because he could use the help from the rings. Simulate arena time with Medea. So yeah, that's how all he does, because he's gonna get a lot of experience out doing this. He might promote too if he kills the boss, but I don't know if I want to kill the boss with him, so yeah. Because Azil could use that experience too. Like I said, there's a lot to think about with this game, isn't there? So anyway, rank 2, Mahatma. He should do well. The last guy, yeah, he's not gonna beat unless he promotes. I think. Unless he gets lucky at the killer blow. Which he very well could. Anyway, let's level up. Because yeah, he doesn't have a depth either, so yeah. It has to be like a crit or something, but anyway. 11. He's gonna use a javelin against us, but yeah, I don't care. Because yeah, we're gonna pursue and take him out. There you go. Next opponent is gonna be Millet. Could be a little difficult, but yeah, he's using a steel bow, so he's gonna get weighed down a lot more than us. So Al's gonna have a lot less hit. And there we go. So take him out. The archers in this game went purple, which is kind of weird looking, but anyway. No level ups, or no blank level up, as I should have said. Health Sog could be difficult, but we can crit him, so yeah. That helps out a lot. There we go. He dodged, so that's good. But yeah, we didn't crit him at all. But we still won. Because Medea has pretty good defense. And he got magic, which doesn't do anything, but he got speed, which is a lot more important. Alright, fund the mage. Let's see what he does. He has the shield ring, so getting a crit would definitely be nice. Well, we do a pretty good amount. He does a pretty good amount to us, though. And there we go, that's the crit we wanted. Skill. Yeah. Growth rates aren't really that great in this game, although sometimes you get really good level ups, which is amazing, by the way. Marilyn, probably not gonna beat at this current power level, but it's okay. We are faster than them. This is looking pretty decent. But yeah, with the killer bow, you do a lot better. But yeah, he could definitely beat us. He needs to get lucky with cripples though. But we can always wait. Because he has Paragon, he's gonna be fighting the enemies. So yeah. I should also do these conversations. Probably. But yeah, I'm gonna need a warp Dew. Which yeah, I'm gonna do now actually. Because yeah, Dew, he has a long journey ahead of him. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna try stealing any more money from enemies. I really want that light bread for the next map. So yeah, there he is. Now as long as I don't forget him, we'll be good. What's this, a Beowulf? He could be useful. So yeah. But yeah, one thing I was wrong about though, Bargain is 40k, not 20k, so yeah, Beowulf is still not very close to it. Alec, he actually would like to go to the arena, I think. In fact, he could do it now. So let's try it. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing the arena a lot because yeah, I now realized who has Paragon. I finally figured it out. But yeah, next map, one of our objectives might be to give Bargain to Alex, so yeah. I say might because of course my plans could change depending on like what I feel like, so yeah. So rank 2. Mahatma. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be using the steel sword most of the time because it's better than the iron lance for most fights. And there we go. Rank 3, 11. Iron Lance might be better here, but I'm gonna try the Steel Sword just cause. This will also be a good time to take a sip. You beat him just fine. Actually, I want to talk about some other things too. So, another topic that comes to mind is, Chagall, actually. So, Chagall is a Mad King, which is actually something you see a lot in other Fire Emblem games too. Yeah, there's a lot of, like the modern Fire Emblem games actually really like to use some Mad Kings. Yeah, that's actually... That also got me thinking about something else too, so yeah. I'll think about that, but yeah, let's try the Iron Lance against Healthsog, because it might do better. Okay, so... One thing that, I find kind of interesting is Gangrel. And not because, it's actually because my brother dislikes Gangrel, and it's actually an interesting reason why. It's because of the fact that he's called the Mad King. Because the original Mad King, Ashnod, is like a much better character than Gangrel in my brother's opinion. And yeah, that also got me thinking too about, yeah, I'm gonna need to put a Steel Sword, but that's okay. So this also got me thinking too, so like, what made Ashnod such a great villain? As well. Now the thing about Ashnod is that he is not sympathetic at all. The game makes you hate him, and the game wants you to hate him. And he does such a good job of that too, in my opinion as well. So... Because yeah, he does a lot of evil things, but yeah. They do not try to write him sympathetic at all. And also, he has a lot of great lines too. He even calls out the Camus archetype in that game, so yeah. There's a lot of very cool things that Ashnod does in this game. And yeah, looking at this arena performance, yeah, I definitely can get Bargain on Alec. The issue is, though, we can get Bargain, but then we need to get, Paragon. So we're definitely gonna need to steal a lot of money. We'll get a lot of villagers from him. Yeah, I'm not expecting to win this, although he's faster. But yeah, I'm not gonna try it. Yeah, I might try it later, we'll see. So let's do that. I'm pretty happy with them, so yeah. I'm just gonna move them into a nice little space. I could also use the fight a little bit, but yeah, like I said, it's gonna be Medea. Medea's gonna be the one that's gonna be doing most of the work, so yeah. And yeah, like I said, I think I'll have Noish just wait here just because I want that Brave Lance. Maybe. So yeah, we're gonna have Medea move forward now. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of multitasking going on here. So let's get Medea moving now. The issue is these ballistas, so yeah, I want to be a little careful. Definitely want to bring a lot of effort, so yeah, I'm gonna do just that. Okay, so now we have the arena. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll do the Q here, because then I don't waste money back by the Brave Lance. Cheeky will play that. So let's go Brave Lance. Let's see if it's enough to beat Kaimos. And he won't get depth because, yeah, like I said before, yeah, there you go, easy. Like I said before, the Brave Lance, it's 100% depth, so basically it makes his adept more consistent. Which is still good. Also great level up from Quan. Now I'm gonna sell the Brave Lance. And there you go. Quan is all good. Now I'm gonna try Sigurd. Let's see if he can now finally beat Kamas himself. Alright, let's see. Actually, he doesn't get to see the same speed, but there we go. It was only a matter of time. And now Sigurd has cleared the whole arena. And like I said, I could buy him some rings, I might do that later. We'll see. Alec, why not? He can come on. We still need to bring Beowulf. Because yeah, the reason why I haven't yet is because of the Feast Sword. I was wondering if we could get him to Paragon or not. But anyway, we'll see how well he does. He should do pretty good because Alec did pretty good. And I think I mean, then again, he's not as strong as Alec now is. He does more damage, but he's slower. But he does have more defense. Really, the only thing he's losing out on is a bit of speed. Although, yeah, speed is definitely something Alec is really good at, so yeah. Let's see. So yeah, Finn, he doesn't need the Brave Lance that much. In fact, now that we've done the arena, we can finally get it on Noish. And yeah, Noish is gonna be the main person who's gonna benefit from it. Because he doesn't have the suit, but we can make up for it by having a brave weapon. So yeah, we don't need to give him the Pursuit Bender. Although that's also another great option if you want him to use his swords a bit more. But again, like yeah, you could either use Pursuit or a brave weapon, both work. In fact, you could use both together if you really want, because that allows you to quad. And if you quad, that can also, like, you know, beat enemies really easily for you. Anyway, I'm gonna dance because, yeah, this is gonna be Medeire's time to shine. And yeah, once I get Medeire into a good position, then we can start going back to the topic, I think. Like, me talk about Ashnod, because, yeah, and also my brother doesn't like Gangrel because of Ashnod. Because, yeah, my brother, I think, his favorite, villain in this series probably is Ashnod. Because, yeah, like I said, there's a lot to like about Ashnod. He's not supposed to be sympathetic, but that works in his favor, because, yeah, the game wants you to hate him for all the horrible things he does, so yeah. And yeah, they definitely do a really good job. Also, he feels like a very smart villain, and the things he does do are, like, extremely, one, intriguing and also horrifying. Like, on hard mode, what he does to himself as well. Also, I think another thing too about Ashnod too, his ambitions too are very simple. He just wants to make a world where the strong survive. Nothing more, nothing less, so yeah. So yeah, he's also a very simple villain to understand as well. Which, I mean, Radiant Dawn definitely has some pretty complex villains, but still. And yeah, now let's talk about the Gangrel part. So Gangrel's not a bad villain in my opinion, it's just that, yeah, compared to Ashnod, he's very simple. Like, yeah, he's also an extremely cruel person who does really horrible things. He killed a very important character in the story, but still. It's just that, yeah, Ashnod I feel like does even more than that. They tried to... Ashnod does have a reason... Well, not Ashnod. Gangrel has a reason for doing what he does. He wants to get revenge, because... he's basically getting revenge on... I forget what it's called. I think it's Elise. It's spelled with a Y, I think. He wants to get revenge on them because Kron's father did horrible things to Plagia. That's actually interesting. I like that. But yeah, it's just that, yeah. I don't know, I guess Ashnod feels a bit more nuanced. Maybe that's why my brother likes him a lot more, but anyway. That's just something that came to mind, because yeah, Chagall, he's in a similar archetype. He's also a considered a Mad King. And in fact, that also reminded me too. He really reminds me... Oh, I should have prepared that. Well, I guess I'm wasting people's time. We would need that killer bow, so yeah, let's fix that. And yeah, at some point too, Medea can give the money back to Ideen. That's if Ideen needs to buy something important. Or repair stuff, you know, all that jazz. We're gonna need Sigurd's help here because Sigurd can help Medea's hit rate and avoid, so yeah. But yeah, let's get Quan in here. Let's get Finn in here. Can't really use Erin. She's just gonna be chilling here. And we'll also do the talk with Sigurd at some point too. And yeah, you already beat the arena too, so you're in a good spot. You'll be able to get Paragon for the arena in chapter 4, I think, and then you'll promote. I think that's the plan with Lewin. I think something similar to Ira, in fact, although Ira can get Paragon in the next one too, so yeah. Holland, his level's actually pretty good. So once he does get Paragon for the chapter 4, then yeah, that should promote too. Trump, can you get Paragon for the next arena? I just think about a lot of things. But anyway, let's see. But yeah, now I need to move Noish, just in case he's useful. But yeah, I doubt he's gonna be doing much more on this map. He still has his horse and Iron Lance. He doesn't really need the horse anymore, so I could probably give it to Alec. I might do that. Alec can also make good use of the armor set too, so yeah, maybe Alec will be like our weapon expert. Armor set is also good on Beowulf too, because Beowulf has good skill, especially once he promotes, and also it'll help him in the arena a little bit. Also, he has one weapon type too, so maybe that will help. Anyway, Lex could also be useful, now that he's promoted. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this playthrough is going. I'm getting a lot more done than I was expecting, to be honest. So yeah. I'm not playing very efficiently, but that's okay. Because yeah, Medea helped anyway. Because yeah, when you repair the kill vote, yeah, it's a expensive weapon, but yeah, it is what it is. I could repair the iron bow, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I could also save a bit of money too, but if you have Paragon, you're probably pretty good on money already, so yeah. I probably should do that talk now, I think, between Sigurd and Erinus. I think I will. Another nice sip of water there. Alright. So yeah, let's do it. So this is basically our recruitment conversation. Lord Sigurd, I perceive. I am indeed. And you, madam? My name is Aaron. I'm a loyal knight of Celeste. I wish to join your army so as to keep an eye on Prince Lewin. Prince Lewin? What are you on about? My Lord Lewin is the rightful heir to the Silesian crown. He is a scion of Seth, the Wind Crusader, and is the sole inheritor of his power. Wait, that Lewin? Ha! I knew there was something odd about him, but I never have thought him to be Celestian royalty. Any idea why he's pretending to be a bard? That's a long story, sir, and I'm hardly the most qualified to tell it. Perhaps try ask him later, but for now, fair enough. It's hardly my business anyway. I'm glad you're here, Aaron. A Pegasus Knight among us would be a great help. Would you mind aiding us in battle? Yes, sir. I'll do my part. Well then. Yep, she's definitely gonna be useful, because even though, like, flying, it's definitely not as good as it is in other games, but in this game, it still could be useful. You can definitely still find ways to make use of it, so yeah. Anyway, poor Dew, he's gonna have a long walk ahead of him. I'm also getting deja vu for how I played the last map. But yeah, like I said, I was thinking about Paragon and stuff. Yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. Because yeah, I could give it to Alec, I could give it to Beowulf, but if I give it to Dude, then I have the choice, basically. I can make the choice later. I guess a bit more freedom, I guess. Because yeah, how they're gonna be getting Paragon / Bargain is through Dude. No questions asked, so yeah. Anyway, let's get Lex around here, let's get Noish. There he is. Finally. Alright, that should be everyone. Now we will start killing the enemies. Finally. So I want to put Medea here. With the killer bow, so you can actually kill these enemies. And we're gonna put Sigurd here for the help. We'll get Beowulf here because he could help out. We can get Alec here. We definitely want Eflin's help with the healing. Quan and Finn are pretty strong. Hazel could kill some enemies. Definitely don't want to use Aaron. Ideen could help with the heals too. I definitely want Sylvia because she can dance for people. Might as well dance here. Good. Alright, so do that. We'll get Lex here. We'll get Dew moving along. Alright, so about to talk about too. So Chagall, he reminds me a lot of Darren from FE7. I do think that Chagall is supposed to be like this. Is supposed to influence Darren. Because yeah, both are mad people that want to like rule the world, and they get the help from the main antagonist to do that thing. That's why Chagall reminds me of Darren a lot. They seem like very similar characters. I wouldn't be surprised to part the same archetype, because yeah, I think there is like a Mad King-like archetype in Fire Emblem. Like I said, Ashtad and Gangrel fall into mind, and also Garen, who is a character, right? The thing about Garen is that, I think he underwhelmed a lot of people, because people thought that he was going to be really amazing, but then he turned out to be, not as good as people were wishing for. They everything moved, which isn't great, but we can obviously hit and run. These guys have like 5 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So put him in front of ID, that'll be good. Then we can heal him with Eflin, and that'll be good. Very almost a kill. Very almost. So I'll put him here instead. But yeah, he needs to get more criticals. And yeah, like I said, I want to prioritize Medea because Medea has the Paragon, obviously. I could also dance, but he might get in range of a lot of these, and that could end quite badly. Ideen would also give him extra hidden avoid, so yeah, that's something else to consider as well. They also have like Beowulf and Alec in the wings as well, because they could also help out a little bit. Beowulf still needs to go in the arena, so yeah. That'll be something I do while we wait for Dew and Blockuses to do that business. So yeah. There we go. Alright, so yeah, Lex is here now, but like I said, he's in a good place, so he probably don't need to use him that much. Let's get Noish though. There he is. Alright. So we've moved everyone now. If I like, you know, mash the R button, there we go. That's what Medea can do a little better now. That didn't move, alright. So Medea's gonna do a little bit of hang running here. There's the critical. And I got max sprints. Let's see, and he's perfectly in range with that guy. Awesome. So let's use this to our advantage. You could also dance, but let's wait for that. We'll also get like Alec and Noish. Not Alec and Noish. Alec and Beowulf in this case. In the mix a little bit. I think I'm happy with this. We'll also have healing. But yeah, Noish, speaking of which, is here, so yeah. Do you... This actually won't take as long as I thought it would do. That's nice. There we go. But yeah, now Lux is level 14, so yeah, she's on her way. Alright, that's good. Let's keep using Medea. So let's see how well they do against this Ammonite. The hit rate is slightly lower now. So yeah, Ideen should be helping out. But yeah, again we're gonna need to do a bit of hand running here. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll probably put Medea here just to be safe. Again, very close to kill. But this time I actually go to someone else. Yeah, Medea's not having the best luck today, but that's okay. I might still actually just give it to Medea. I can dance for him, which I might do. Now I can heal him with Eflin. The thing about these two is they might just go for someone that can't counter. That's another thing to consider as well. So they even might one range Medea. So yeah, I can definitely use Alec and Beowulf to tank a little bit. So I'll do this. And there you are. Another one's gone. Don't need to use the staff. Put Sigurd. You may notice I put Ideen though. That's kind of important. Keep Beowulf around here. I guess you can use the Fuse Sword, why not? And we'll have Alec. This'll do well. Alright. So now we need to use Luxus again with the return. Obviously. But yeah, I think, what's gonna happen is I'll get up to Chagall this part, and then next part will kill him. And also end the map. And start the next one. But yeah, I won't do the arenas and stuff next part. I'll have to wait for the part afterwards, so yeah. That'll be my plan. Because yeah, we're definitely getting close to the end of this map now. I can feel it. Yeah, he goes with Beowulf. It takes a little bit, but that's okay. And this on one range is Beowulf. With a javelin. But money. Okay, so I wonder how much move are you again? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, she could reach that space, which would be nice. Okay, cool though. Lovers crit. With the extra crit rate, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. There you go. Let's see. Did I calculate that correctly? Yeah, I did. So, how do I want to do this? I can do this. This can allow me to heal Beowulf. So that maybe he can steal again. Let's see. Because yeah, we actually haven't stolen from this guy yet, so yeah, let's do it. V sword, nice 6 hits, pretty good. There you are, more money. The issue is ballista range. That we're quite far away from it, so yeah, we can definitely use. Oh yeah, I should have, positioned Beowulf here. Because yeah, also yeah, she will get attacked by this dude, but she won't die. And also she's not in range of any ballistas, so yeah, she is safe as long as we kill this guy, which it should be able to. And I can't wait for that talk with Sigurd and Sylvia. That should be funny. Okay, now with the extra crit rate, we actually don't get a crit here, or guaranteed one at least. That's unfortunate. We have to kill this guy now, otherwise Sylvia is at risk. Or kill the other guy. But yeah, we can use Sigurd here. Actually, we can use Azelle. Because Azelle could use some more instruments. There you go. He might come on too. Let's see. So yeah, they definitely should go full Sylvia. I would be very surprised they don't. Yeah, we can also heal Beowulf, so I'm gonna do just that. With Ethlin. And then afterwards we can move everyone else, and that'll be good. A blank level for Evelyn. That's okay, because I like how his stats look. I still need to send her into arena, we'll do that later. Then we do, and you move him. And we need to do the return with Luxus. But yeah, Luxus is gained now, right? Okay, that should be good. Yep, exactly as I predicted. But yeah, she dodged, so well done. So yeah, we can also try go for the Lover's Crow again. But yeah, I don't get it, oh well. And yeah, he won't die, so that's good. Did I steal from this guy yet? No. So I can do that. I'll go some bit more chip. And oh, he actually got a cost. And there you go. He does trigger it a decent amount. And you got defense, alright. And more money. Because of all the money we stole, he actually might be good for Paragon next map. Nah. There will be fine. We can heal them. With Eflin. So yeah, now we're gonna use Medea here. Unfortunately, no crit here as well. But he didn't need it, so that's fine. So yeah, now I'm gonna heal with Eflin. We're gonna use Medea to go out those Ballista now. And yeah, if they do kill Shakal, that's fine, I think. Because, I can also bring Eflin, because Eflin has 17 defense. These guys do no damage to it. 1 damage, in fact, but yeah. So yeah, she is bulky enough. So that's gonna be a plan. I can also send Beowulf again, because he can steal the monies. So yeah, we'll do that. Alec doesn't really need a clone. But yeah, again, we could also bring a Zell, because a Zell... I mean, once these Ballista are dead, probably. That's probably the smart thing to do with it. Although actually, nah, it's okay, because Eflin can... well, not Eflin, Ideen can heal him next time. And yeah, he only has 8 defense, but even if he's in range of all of them, he doesn't die, so yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good. But yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll kill the Ballista and then we'll end off. And then all that's left is Chagall and my final preparations for the next map. Yeah, that's a good level up. Yep, that's everyone. So yeah, now we just need to take on these Ballista. So going for Sigurd. Because he actually takes 4. Yeah, this one goes as well, like I predicted. But we have Ideen to kill. But yeah, he doesn't take that much into his shield ring. We still need to send him in the arena. I do wonder how he'll do. But yeah, he's also a candidate for dumping a lot of money on. So do that. Beowulf can come along. And yeah, I actually can heal him, so that's nice. So we'll mend. You could try stealing money from Chagall. The problem is that Chagall will have tons of avoids, so yeah. With how bad the stats of the Feast are. And also Chagall will hit him pretty hard with his weapons, so yeah. Yeah, we can do this. We can't dance because that would put Sylvia in a lot of danger, so we definitely don't want to do that. There we go. Also, yeah, I guess another thing too we should mention, we did kind of steal a girl. Medea stole a girl that Ideen like. That's okay. Azul has a girl that he also has a soft spot for later, so yeah, he's gonna get some redemption. Although yeah, my practice I didn't pair him up at all, so that was kind of sad, but well. Because the dude, yeah, I kind of like the dude. He's an interesting unit. Despite the fact that, yeah, he isn't the best unit in the world, just because it takes a while for him to become good. Because of his, it takes a while for him to become good because, yeah, he doesn't start with the mount. But yeah, let's wait here. But yeah, next time we'll be able to start killing these Ballista. Then go for Sigurd, that's fine. He only takes 4. Are you supposed to? Yeah, as long as they put the right units in range, they won't threaten anyone. There you go. And last one goes to the Zell. Okay, so yeah, mid-there. How much use do they have for the Kilbo? Still a decent amount. This should be enough. I should have stolen from him first, but it's okay. It's not that much experience, but it's okay. Beowulf, yeah, they could. Beowulf could continue with the money stealing. He doesn't kill actually, funny enough. With the Feast Sword, it goes again, the stats are bad. You may actually not want to weaken these guys because Chagall actually has a physic, so yeah, he can heal them. So you got healing, that's what Ethan's gonna be doing. There we go. So like I said, I'll kill these Ballista and then we'll end off. Next time we can take the fight to Chagall. And yeah, like I said, I'll do all my final preps. I'm probably gonna be kinda a lot actually, because yeah. That would be wise. But yeah, we need to go back in because we need to repair the return. Maybe for the last time actually. Okay, so yeah, let's just wait. What are you going for? Zell, that's fine. No problem there. And yeah, let's go with Zell, again no problem. Because we can always heal him. And yeah, that's right, he does physic. He doesn't heal that much, I don't think his magic's that good, so yeah. So we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna steal the money from the other one. Nice critical there. Now we're gonna kill this guy. We actually do kill him. Nice on Beowulf. And yeah, like I said, I'll end the plan the next time. We want to heal Zell. Now yeah, it probably will go to Medea because yeah, Medea could still use a bit more experience with that Paragon, so yeah. Although Zell can definitely help out weakening him, so yeah, I might do that. Yeah, let's see. You can actually get a village for us. There's still gotta be descendants of the Dark Lord Locktier living somewhere, right? Folk in the big cities like Augusta and Mackley certainly seem to think so. Everywhere they do these huge hunts for Locktier's spawn. They arrest a ton of people, then burn them all at the stake, even if they're innocent. Madness, I tell ya. I get why they do it, but yeah, it does seem pretty messed up. Because yeah, Locktier, yeah, will do a lot of bad things, but still. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. Not yet. She probably can go further in the arena because of her increased level, but yeah. So yeah, let's just keep doing the thing. And yeah, we'll see if she promotes, I hope so. That would be nice. But yeah, I was thinking about this too, it's probably better to do this in the next map. Although, if she's promoted next map, it makes things a little easier on you, so yeah. Because she is a great unit. Anyway, we're approaching the hour mark on this video, and yeah, we're gonna end off now. Because yeah, all that's left is to take the fight to Chagall, so yeah, like I keep saying. And yeah, after that, I'm gonna finish up all the preparations for the end of this map. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm probably gonna be cutting around a lot for that, and yeah, we should have enough time to see the aftermath of this map too, as well as the beginning of the next one, story-wise, so yeah. That should be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys again for me taking on the final bits of Chapter 2. It's been a long road, it's been like 100 turns now. Actually 74, not as bad as I thought, but yeah, like I said, it's been a long road, but yeah, we're almost done with this map finally, so yeah. Look forward to the end of this map, and I'll see you guys again for that.